Now, welcome in for this match here between Great Britain and Fiji. Will be an important game for the playoff final between these two sides. Let's see what will happen between Great Britain and the Flying Fijians. Not the best start for Fiji here in LA this weekend, but let's see how this one is going to turn out. Great Britain up against Fiji, and let's see how this one is going to go on on pitch number one. They want to improve, so let's see how this one is going between these two sides. I'm looking forward to, but let's see how this one is going to go. Starting lineups, the team will be as follows, as we will be getting our attention very shortly. This game will be getting underway very shortly. So, yeah, I hope you're ready for action. And we have a wonderful time ahead of us. The semi-finals, everything is just almost around the corner. So, stick in and enjoy this fixtures with me. And then we see how far we can go, of course, for these sides. Great Britain up against Fiji. And let's see how this one is going to turn out between these two sides. And then we will be adding our attention to this one, the next match of the Lost LA Sevens, the playoff final for seventh place. It is Great Britain up against Fiji. And looking at that immediately, by the action, ball coming out here for GB, and excellent start in this game for the opening points. Excellent start. Just what they wanted in the corner for the opening points in this game by Great Britain. And yeah. And the conversion is unsuccessful. So it is Great Britain leading 5-0. Back underway we go. Deep kickoff here into the hands here of Fiji. Ball being bounces here. Still going, working hard with that legs. By the Flying Fijians. Looking for that offload. Still ball not going anywhere. Ball being held up there. And still. That great work from Great Britain. Scrub Fiji. Great Britain's ball. And yeah. Scrum, yeah. Great Britain's good throw in. We're just waiting for the scoreboard to update very shortly. So, yeah, very shortly it will be updated. But this game is underway at the moment. Yeah, this game is currently underway. And also waiting for the players. Kibulets is also live for the Switch, but yeah. Here we are back by the action here for the Flying Fijians. Gets it down, and he will go all the way for the first points for Fiji. And as Fiji is back into this game, Nandubalu goes over for Fiji. And it's back by the action of Fiji. And just what I want to catch the points. And 5-0. Yeah. Hey, 5-0. Conversion 7-5. Yeah, scoreboard still waiting to update. So let's see how long that will be taking us. But 5-7-5 to Fiji back. Yeah, with 3.5 to play. Assistant referee says Great Britain were in touch. So it will be a line out to the Fijians. So it will be a line out there for Fiji. So we wait Lineouts, Messi, Ben. All coming out here for Great Britain. Steps. Great work there. Goes to the 10-meter line before he goes to the ground. Elbow coming out here for Great Britain. Wide pass opportunity. Bombs off. Great defense from Fiji. Great defense from the flying Fijians. Here they go again. Wide passes. Yeah, steps down in support. Ball still available here for Great Britain. Wide pass over the top, and he will go in. And it's Great Britain that takes the score back in front in this game. Charlton Kerr goes over 10-7. GB leading here. Quickly going to make like this because the scoreboard is still not working. Great Britain 10. Fiji 7. So we're going to put it on like this. 12-7 at the moment. 12-7 it is. Great Britain currently in the lead over Fiji. 12-7. Which is over 2 to play in this first half. 12-7 for the Great Britain. Gets us underway again. Back and field here. Mobbing bounce. Backwards is the referee. Here comes Great Britain with ball in hand again. My God. Yeah. Going nicely there. Definitely must release that ball coming out there for Great Britain with a great start here for them in this game. Right passes here for GB. Now excellent run. Here they go again. Steps. And boom! Bumps off the defender. Still ball in hand by Great Britain. Couple of seconds ago, yeah, gets the ball away. Great Britain will run in for another one. And it's in 7th place. Fiji are behind. Conversion to come 17-7. Conversion will be taking us to a comfortable lead here for Great Britain. Not going to waste any time. Conversion will be successful. But Fiji at the moment really struggling. Look at that. Bombs off the defender. And it's another try there for Great Britain. Their first try here in this first half. Currently 19-7. They're leading here against Fiji, who have 50 seconds to go in this first half. Seconds to go. Substitutions. Here we go again, back by the action. 40 seconds to go. Back underway we go. Kick off Fiji. Here we go. For Fiji. Penalty against for Great Britain. Huh? Penalty for Great Britain. Scrum chosen. Final play in this first half. Currently the scoreboard frozen. So 19-7, 25. With the 29% of tap, restart 27. So let's see. Final play here. Scoreboard frozen at the moment, guys. So that was that forward? Just kick it out. Another penalty conceded here against Fiji. Kick it out, going to the break, 19-7 in front. But I still want to play here. What will they do? Quick tap for Great Britain. Here they go, switching the side here. Ooh. Gets it off right away. Passes again here, Fiji. Looking for the passes to come out here for GB. Now puts it well on a foot. Here's a chance for Great Britain. The bounce in favour, and it's an excellent start in this first half from Great Britain. 24 points to 7. Conversion to come will be 26-7 at halftime, and a clinical performance at halftime for Great Britain. 26 points to 7. They in the lead over Fiji. And like I said, the scoreboard here now finally back, but it's the halftime score here. It is Great Britain leading Fiji 26-7. It's a massive comeback needed for Fiji. They want to come back in this game. So the scoreboard says at halftime 26-7. And I will quickly go for a break. When I come back, it's the second. For the second half, guys, we are back. Yeah, 26-7. It's the second half is about to get underway. And the referee on his whistle. And we get a second half underway. Enjoy. Fiji, massive comeback needed here if they were still going for 7th place here in LA. Not the best performance by Fiji. Like I call it, they are not showing up at the office in this LA Sevens. That ball was into touch. It will be a line out Fiji, and they have a massive comeback needed. Twenty-six-7, second half, line out Fiji. Line out comes here to the Fijians. Let's see what I can do with ball, and they need to come back. Steps. It's another one. Here we go to the ground nicely. Fiji with 5.5 to play here. They need to score next. The side that can come back from this position, but I need to get it hands right to the players, like starting to play some rugby now. That's for sure. Here we go. Wide pass. Into the hands here of Fiji. Steps. Doing the switch. Still going. Wide pass over the top. Four flying Fijians. Now they play some wide here. To Fiji. Running it hard with the line here, the flying Fijians. So struggling to get it offloads away. 5 minutes to go. Let's see. Now we're playing in some rugby about the Fiji defenders. And now he steps. Great defense here from Great Britain players. Excellent defense. Another penalty goes the way of Fiji. Now takes a quick tap. Oh, the pass not going the way they wanted to. Fiji now with ball in hand again. Wide pass. Here they go. For Fiji, running it hard, offloads the ball, being infield, coming infield, steps again by Fiji. Running it hard on the ball, excellent ball being stolen there from Great Britain. And here's an overlap opportunity for GP, back in field. massive tackles, but there's always plenty of players here. Great Britain deserves to win this game. Was that pass not forward? But I think the time is going to go against the Fijians here today. Not going to look like they're going to one beats another one almost. Great Britain on the halfway now. Another good ball being bounced in back in field here for GB. Steps. Beats another one. Looking for that ball. Fiji with hands on the ball. Referee says play on Great Britain again. Dummies the player. Looking for that offload. Now passes again. Wide pass over the top. Ball being bounced into nobody's lands, but it's back in field to the number 11. And he will go all the way and fall over his feet. Again, grab it. Oh! And here could be trouble for Fiji. Yeah, could be trouble for Fiji. Yellow card as well coming. Yeah, and that's just sums up Fiji's performance here today. Nasova, yellow card for him. Not what I wanted here, Fiji. Look at that. Playing a man without the ball. That's cynical. That's a penalty. And also a yellow card. Scrum. Maybe the right option here for the scrum by Great Britain. 26 points to 7. They leading here. And up next, don't forget, it will be Kenya taking on USA. That we will be covering on our channel. Then we will be back for the semi-finals later tonight, guys, for the men and the women. So please stick around for that. Please tune in. Would be much appreciated if you can show your support. Up next, USA, Kenya, and Roderick to throw this ball in here. Roderick to throw this ball in wide pass here for Great Britain. Now a little bit of a kick. Bounce and the boys in favour of Great Britain. Gets it out. An excellent performance. Clinical performance from Great Britain. And now the players into each other. Jardine with the try. 31-7 here. Just over 3 minutes to play in this encounter. But clinical job well done. Already in the first of Great Britain with 4 tries. So chop, clinical well done already there from Great Britain. Another one. And it's taking us to 31-7 here in favour of Great Britain. And well done. Excellent performance by them. Yeah, couple of minutes remaining in this encounter. Just over 2 minutes to play. Conversion is unsuccessful. So 31-7. Nasova still with a yellow card for about a minute before he can come back onto the field and gets us back underway here. And the ball being bounced into the hands here of Great Britain. And here they go again here. Great Britain. Another one. In the corner they go. And it's dropped well too easy for Great Britain. And Great Britain destroying Fiji here. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. But they will go out to the TMO to have a look. And that's a try. Try, man. That's another try for Great Britain. Mention the try scorer there. I don't know why they're taking so long to award a try. Just get a try. It's a try, man. How long you want to see that? Try on the line. Yes, so why are you taking so long to award a try, the TMO? What the fuck? Oh, okay. I think their play was diving on Fiji's player, so that will be a penalty here for Fiji. So the try will not be standing. So coming back all the way here. Oh, there the ball was forward, or maybe that, yeah, goal there was forward. That's why it is no try. It will be a scrum here for Fiji. Just over 2 minutes to play in this game now. Want to play now very quickly. Let me see how this one is going to go. Line scrum feed. Fiji looking to come back. They're not going to win this game, but can they at least get a couple of tries here still? Not the best performance here in LA this weekend from Fiji. They are better side than that. Running around the place here, Fiji. Here they go again. Wide pass steps. Still going nicely there. A penalty off his feet. Quick tap from Fiji. And here they go. Oh, pass wide to Fiji. Here they go again. Steps. Another one. Okay, now better and better to play in this second half. Fiji looking for another one here. But the Great Britain's defense on a 10-meter line. Oh! Looking at that clean out there. But we will play on. Fiji. Minute to play. And looking at the defense of Great Britain, what a clinical performance for them. But here comes Fiji. They still want to get some points on the scoreboard. He's running against the touchline now, still going. And that will backwards for Fiji. Here they go, referee, wide pass. And it's into the corner. Fiji will go in for another one. Their second try in this game. Another try there for Fiji, 31-12. Valawa, the try scorer. And at least another try. Conversion is good, so 31-14. Still a kickoff. Still a kickoff to come. So still a kickoff to come here. Conversion to come. Let's see. Score now a little bit frozen again. Last final play in this game. Great. The kickoff goes into touch, and I think that's shot well done. Is this the final play of this game? Quick play here from Fiji, and Fiji will finish it off with one more try in the corner, maybe. Here they go, Valawa. That's how I tackle, offloads. Fiji looking for another one, 5 meters short from the try line. 31-14, dummies. Yes, so excellent defense from Great Britain. Can I hold him up? Tackler must release. This is the referee. Still Fiji with the final play. Still, they can get to play the loser of France versus Australia. And short. Easy as that. Goes over for the final say. And it's chopped. Well done. Fiji will not be winning this game. But I fight Tilde in Basilialo, the try scorer, 31-19. It will be the final kick as well to come. Unfortunately, not the day that they want to have here. Fiji doing the switch and goes over the try line for the final say in this game. The full-time whistle goes. Great Britain are your victory, winning this game by 31 points to 19. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit that like button. Up next, we will be switching our attention to Kenya up against the USA. So please stick around for that. The full-time sound says Great Britain 31, Fiji 19. Thank you for joining.